Hey there, Babakar. What's up?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abu Bakar. I am a student of Rehan Allah Wale School, and today's my topic is
Got it. So your name is Okar and you're at Rayhanallah School. What's your topic for today?
Earth, the history of our home in our world.
The history of color. That's a fascinating topic. Where do you want to start with something that big?
My first question is when you hear the word Earth, that come you mind first soil, planet, home, or nature.
That's interesting. For me, when I hear, yeah, I get that. Earth, as in the people, our community. And that's a powerful connection. Thinking about the land is inseparable from who we are. What made you think of that association first?
Okay, my next question is why do humans often say Mother Earth? What does the suggest about our relation with it?
Mother Earth, I like that you're connecting it back to how. Calling Earth Mother says a lot about how we see our relationship with the planet. I mean, motherhood is about nourishment, creation, protection. It frames Earth as something that. Sus- Wait, you said something after that. I didn't quite catch it clearly. Can you repeat what you were saying about what I don't think?
Why do humans often say Mother Earth? What does the suggest about our relation with it?
Right. So calling Earth Mother suggests a fundamental caregiving connection. You're welcome. What's your next question about the history of color?
My next question is Earth just a place we live on or something that shapes who we are?
Hmm. It's a really good question. I think it's both, honestly. Earth is obviously where we live, but it also completely shapes who we are, our cultures, our histories, even our bodies, and how we've evolved. Yeah, it's the only system.
Give me more details.
Got it. Just the connection. Okay.
Give me more details.
What's next?
My next question is where does the word earth come from?
Um, that's a good one. Earth comes from Old English and German words meaning ground. But actually, it's super old. It's linked to root words that go way back, connected to other words. You're welcome. What's your next question? Cool. Glad you thought that was good.
Give me more details.
What do you want to ask next?
Give me more details.
I'm not sure what you want.
Where does the word
I'm not sure
earth
what you
come
want more
from?
details about.
Where does the word earth come from?
Sorry. Um, kind of like soil and soul. But back to your question, the word earth comes from Old English and Germanic roots that meant ground or soil. Way back even further, these words are linked to even older languages that basically meant dry land. So the link between the planet and where we live isn't some poetic accident. It actually has these really ancient roots in how language evolved.
Okay, my next question is why did early
What's your next
humans
question?
Why did early humans name the planet after soil?
Um, I think you're onto something big there. Humans named the planet after soil. It's really thoughtful to ask that because it's all about our perspective, right? We only just began to understand that we are on the earth when we had to come up with language to describe it. Early humans were totally focused on their immediate world, food, shelter, survival. So naming our planet after what provided all of those was pretty logical. What's your next question?
Okay, my next question is what does this tell us about early human survival and values?
Okay, diving into early human survival. The big things were community, adaptability, respect for nature, and resourcefulness.
Give me more details.
Sorry, did you mean something specific? Can you repeat what you'd like more details on?
What does what does this tell us about early human survival and values?
So, early humans were about communities because survival meant hunting together, protecting each other from predators, sharing resources, no lone wolves thriving. Adaptability was huge. The climate changed all the time. Resources weren't guaranteed, so being able to invent new ways to get by was essential. Respect for nature, pretty obvious when your food and shelter came straight from it. And resourcefulness, learning to use every part of an animal, making tools from stone, creating fire. They didn't have shops. Everything had to be figured out.
Give me more details.
Sure, what specifically would you like more detail on? Early human survival,
Yes.
values, or something else?
Yes.
Okay, you want more on everything.
Yes.
Survival meant constant movement with food sources. Seasonal changes really dictated how they lived, and cooperation was key. The group that. Hey, what was that? It sounds like you said something about being nice, but I want to make sure I heard you right. What did you mean?
Okay, my next question is how does the meaning of earth differ across culture and language?
Oh, wow, that's a great question. Um, Hold on one sec. Let me check something. Hey there. Much. Okay, so it turns out Earth carries really the ground we walk on and the planet we live on. They're names for the planet like Terra and Gaia that personify Earth as mother figures, especially in ancient mythologies. Lots of languages use words that connect ground with sphere, or think of Earth as the lower place compared to heaven. Do you mean see what I mean? I wasn't clear enough about something. What didn't make sense?
Give me more details.
I Sorry, I didn't catch that. What exactly are you asking about routine?
Give me more details.
Routine for early humans, you mean?
Give me more details.
Their routines were completely dictated by survival. Things like hunting, gathering, tracking animals, finding shelter, making tools. Those were daily priorities. Early humans lived in small groups called bands, maybe 20 to 50 people. And their day was pretty focused on teamwork to get that done. They'd move with seasons to get different foods, and everything was community based. Everyone worked together. No concept of modern free time.
Okay, my next question is for most of history, people thought of Earth as ground beneath their feet, not a planet.